Hi, and welcome to Harry's PixInsight video tutorials. We're going to carry out a permanent stretch to the image using the histogram transformation tool, which is over here that I've opened a bit earlier. Normally stretching an image in PixInsight we don't require to use curves. I do use curves though sometimes, but this tends to be for the final touches. Here we have a linear image of M106 from my previous tutorials, and the image has been cropped and now the DBE tool applied to it. A couple of pointers to start with. Never move the highlights pointer at this end of the graph. This will clip your data, and there is no reason to do so. This information might be required later. Also, leave the shadows alone at this end to start with. I will check the track icon, so it tracks the image that I'm working on. As you can see from the histogram, which is just here and very hard to the left, it's also very hard to see. You can use the zoom tool here to zoom on the histogram to aid your stretch if you prefer to do it in one go, but I prefer to use the Harry method, which is to guess the first stretch to get somewhere near and refine it with a second stretch. Right, so we go. So grab hold of the midtones, drag it to the left, and as you can see in the top, this is a newly modified histogram. That's close enough for the first go, and I'll apply it to the image by dragging the new instance icon to the image like this. Right, I need to reset the tool so I can apply the second stretch. This time I'm going to use a real-time preview, which is the icon here. Just going to zoom in a little bit on the histogram so I can just see what's going on a little bit better. And let's carry out our second stretch. I should say the real-time preview is updating as we're making the changes. Okay, then we'll go to the shadows. And we can just move this across. We can clip a few pixels here, but never go into the main histogram. It's the histogram, modified histogram at the top. And I've clipped here, as you can see, 92 pixels. That's 92 pixels out of 6 million. I'll just give it a little bit more of a stretch. Okay, when you're happy with your preview, close it down and apply it to the image as before. And as you can see, it's relatively straightforward in PixInsight to do a straightforward stretch. While we're here, I'll show you a little trick. So onto another workspace, and I've got the same image of M106, and what I've done is applied the stream transfer function to it. So this is stretched with the STF tool at the moment. So open up the histogram tool, reset it and select this image. As you can see, the histogram is very tight to the left because it's not been stretched at the moment. Lots of people are very happy with the stretch that's been carried out temporarily on the screen, and you can make this permanent very simply like this. Go down to the stream transfer function, new process icon, grab hold of your mouse, drag it to the bottom bar of the histogram transformation tool, release, and the settings have now been applied to the histogram transformation tool. We'll just reset this and close it down. All what we need to do now is apply it to the image as before. And there we go. We've now altered the data with a permanent stretch, so it's now non-linear data. So if you save it now, it will be as it appears on the screen. Hope this has helped you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.